Hey Bruce Biddies, what is up? My name is Jarid from Jaridgaming, and this video is brought to you guys by the guys at Arena Host. They have really cheap and affordable Minecraft servers starting at only $3 for 1 GB of RAM. They are really awesome, guys. I could go through my server with them. I've never had any problems. If you guys would like to buy a server through them, go down to the link in the description, and you guys can go ahead and buy a server there. They're really cheap, and I recommend them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to need some orange stained clay, which I can grab right down here at the bottom. We're going to need orange stained clay, light blue stained glass, and jungle leaves. What I want to do is on all of these all the way up right here, go one right before you hit the top, just make a line and make like the pi symbol, you know, like the math pi symbol. Place the jungle leaves on both sides, punch out the holes. Oh, not there. And then put the light blue stained glass in between here and here. We're going to do that all the way up on this entire thing over here. And just make sure you guys take time so that way we have plenty of, so we don't have any mistakes at all. So again, it's very easy to do. Just make sure you guys take your time. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do this all the way up, and then I'm going to go off camera and do the rest of it on all the way around the entire build, and then I will come back once it is all done. But I just want to show you guys how I'm doing it all the way up, so that way you guys see what I'm doing, and you guys can do that on the other 3 sides. Here we go. There we go, just mine out all this here. Go ahead and place your jungle leaves in. Break all this. Not mean to break that. There we go, here and here. Go ahead and put in our jungle leaves and going all the way up, guys. There and there, and then go ahead and put in our jungle leaves again, and keep moving all the way up. Not much further now. You only gotta do this like 13 times. Okay, I don't know why I did it like that. There we go. Sorry, I made a mistake. See, that's why I said just go slow. Okay, just put in my jungle leaves and my blue stained glass. And 2 more to go. Here we go, here and here, and finally, and lastly, right here on the last layer. And there we go. So that's what that should look like. I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If you guys do not have this, please pause the video here and resume when you guys are ready, and I'll be right back after I do this here, in between all the other ones, like on this side here, and then on the other side, and so on, you know what I mean? So make sure you guys go ahead and do that now, and I'll be back with you guys once I finish all of that. Hey guys, we are back, and what we're going to go ahead and do is take these dark oak doors, and we're just going to go ahead and place them right here, all the way around the entire build, and on all the floors as well. So I figured it'd be a lot easier to do this before we put in the floors, just because you could fly. Make sure you guys are not putting them in like I'm doing it. Make sure you guys are doing it how I am doing it. So see how I'm placing it right on the spruce wood and just 1 block out to make like an indented door from the outside and from the inside. Makes it a little bit nicer. Plus, I like the colors of this dark oak door, and it'll contrast the build very nicely. So I'm just going to keep going all the way around, as you guys see me doing, and 1 layer at a time. This would be a lot harder. So when I first built this, I put in the floors first. So I had to like go outside, go inside, go outside, go inside, and keep doing that to like put in the doors. And then once I got in here, before I was about to do the same exact thing, I was like, probably putting in the doors would be a lot easier if I did not do that, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Makes it a lot easier. and I learned a lot from building this build at first before recording. That's going to save me a lot of time. Okay, here we go here. I'm going to keep working my way up one layer at a time, so make sure you guys are doing this too. If you guys would like to, you guys are more than welcome to not watch this. You guys can go ahead and skip on to the next part, or just pause the video here and then do it yourself and then just skip on to the next part, or whatever you guys would prefer to do. But I'm just going to keep going all the way around. It's pretty simple and easy. I wish there's an easier way to do this, but there's really not. We're not that far. We're about halfway now up. And we're almost done with the tutorial. So once we get a few more things done, then this tutorial will be over and you guys will have your guys selves a nice looking skyscraper that you guys will be very proud of. There we go, and over here. Oops. Here we go. I'm just gonna keep going all the way around, taking my time. Make sure you guys take your guys' time, because if you guys mess up, then it won't look right. And someone's gonna point it out. You might not notice it, but then someone will point it out, and then you'll be like, oh man, and then I gotta take all the doors off and do it all over again. And I hate when that happens. I do that so much, it's irritating. Especially on really big builds. That's why I had to rebuild, that's why I had to build this one before I actually built it for you guys, so that way I know what I'm doing, and I know how to do this really quick and easy. We only got 3 more levels to go, guys. You guys can do it. Make sure you guys just take your guys' time. If you guys are new to the to the YouTube channel, make sure you guys hit that follow button. It would really help us out a lot. Or the subscribe button. Make sure you guys like this video and comment. It would also help me out a ton. If you guys have a Twitch, if you guys really want to help me out, go down into the description, and then I have a Twitch live stream where I build stuff like this all the time on my Twitch stream. And make sure you guys follow me on Twitch. That would really help me out a lot as well. We just hit 500 followers on Twitch not too long ago, so it'd be really awesome if you guys can help us reach, our next goal. And we are almost done, and final door right here. Okay. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is I'm going to go ahead and go 1 block under, like so. Stand here, // okay, I need to turn on my chat now. // fill. Ooh, I need an item. BB. I need to know what item it is. // fill. 5-1. Air. /plot. WEA. Oh, I don't need to do air. And let's just do 1,000. There we go. And I just need to keep going down. So I'll show you guys where I'm filling in. Okay, so see, it's on this level right here, so it lines up perfectly with the doors. I'm doing it 1 block under because what I'm doing is the command I'm using, it's different. So it's the same thing you guys will have, it's just that I'm standing on the blocks. I can just easily fill this in for myself. There we go. But you guys are filling in 1 layer like this, right there. I'm doing the same exact thing that you guys are. Here we go. Ooh. And finally, right here, I need to look up what the command is for snow. So just give me a sec. It's 80. Let me change out these numbers here. 80. There we go. So now the top is snow. So it should look like that. So every layer all the way up was spruce wood planks, and then the very, very top was snow. So that's what I did right here. So what I want you guys to do now is let's go ahead and get rid of all of this here. And what you guys are gonna need is, not that, cyan stained clay. You guys are gonna need cyan. You guys are gonna need red stained clay. You guys are gonna need white glass panes. Let's get slabs, which is spruce slabs. That's what I want you guys to get. And then finally, we're gonna go ahead and need snow. Oh yeah, and I actually forgot we're gonna need something black. So let's get black wool. Okay, so what I want you guys to do is looking at this right here on this curved edge. It doesn't matter which one, it just matters, just pick which one. Right here. So see how this is a 1 block? Mark it right there. So see how it lines up? That's 1 block right there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then on the 8th. Delete the rest and keep the 8th. So it should look something like this. Move over actually by 2. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is go 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in with snow really quickly. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a hover platform. So it'll look like it's floating. So this is what you guys should have. This is the pattern. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is go 1, 2, 3 blocks out and up by 1. Now this should be on the 3rd block. Add 2 on both sides. Now don't know if I'm correct, but we'll find out in a second, okay? So then I'm going to go 2, then 1, then 2, and I already know I'm wrong. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is bring this out by another block. Then I'm going to test it again. So 2, 1, 2, and then 1, and then 5. 1, 2, 3, which should line up with the center. If I mark right here, and it does line up with the center of this one and that one, so we know it's right. So it should be on the 4th block out. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, up like this, like that, and then connect. And it is, so that's how you guys would start out when you guys start, you know what I mean? And I actually did this all wrong. But it's not wrong. You'll see in a minute. You guys are supposed to be reusing red stained clay. I forgot to say it, so I apologize. That is my bad. What I want you guys to go ahead and do is take our snow and just fill in with snow. Once we have filled this all in with snow, then we'll fix my mistake. I just want to make sure we have a good foundation before I do that, so that way that no one gets confused. Okay, so here we go here, just filling all of this in. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off here and just replace it with the red stained clay all the way around. And you guys can do the same thing unless you guys actually did red stained clay, or you guys did something different. In that case, then you guys don't have to do this. But I'm just fixing the mistake that I made. Okay, there we go. Then what I want you guys to go ahead and do is mark right here and here. And it should be right lined up with this one here. And then we're going to go over and do the same thing here and here. Break all of that there, all of this here, and cut in the middle. Then what we're going to go ahead and do is fill this in with black wool, and that is our H for our helicopter pad. So it should look like that. What I then want to go ahead and do is break here directly in the middle, go out by 1, and then down by 2, like this. So break here, out by 1, down by 2. Like that. Then what I want to do is one slab here, one there, one here, and one there. So it's like a small, slow slope. There we go. Then what I want you guys to go ahead and do is take our white stained glass, place it like this, and then one here and one here. And I think this one's placed wrong. It is. Right there. And do the same thing on this side. Just placing it on top of the red stained clay. Like this. And then we're going to keep going all the way around, keeping it connected. Going over top of the white in some areas, which is okay. Doesn't really matter. Just keep going all the way around, keeping it connected, guys. And there you guys go. So that's how that should look. And then once you guys take a step back and let me remove all this stuff out of my inventory. Let me fly back. And there you guys go. So the build is entirely done. I do not do the interior. I'm just not very good at interior. That's why I don't do it. But make sure you guys hit this subscribe button. It would really help me out a lot. Share this video on Facebook and Twitter. It would really mean a lot to me. And thank you guys for being a part of this video. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Bye, guys.